Because we already disagree. What you gonna do? 50 scenarios, I ain't gonna agree.
But it's not a scenario.
How
It's
it
a
was
yes or no
perfect.
question.
He was like, and kept it. What you said that to them? Like what you want to be a referee, nigga?
No, I'm not being no referee.
No, him. What you want Adam to do?
What we just said clearly is going over your head.
No, it ain't going over. I just don't agree. I ain't gotta agree, do I?
Nah, you ain't gotta agree. I don't think you understand the question though.
It ain't no question. You didn't ask no questions. I didn't receive one. You told him what you thought would be cool. There was no question.
And you say you disagree because he's a white boy or he's a non-affiliate.
I said he did was exactly what he did. He shocked and just kept it pushing.
How long is this Tuesday show is gonna last? Munchie B and Spoety Face done got into it for the first time, I think, you know what I'm saying? It sounded like it was kind of heated, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if, I think it might be about eating groceries. Yes, eating groceries. That's what it's about, man. We go get into this content, though, man. Let's go ahead and react to it, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified. But let's get into this content, though, and hit the hype button. Get your boy into that algorithm. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, where he made it clear that he thinks the 22 stir is a buster.
Or Custer.
Or Custer, really.
For what? What you a buster about?
That ain't a clip. That's somebody put it on Instagram though. They put a clip up or whatever. They thought it was important to highlight it. I guess they probably agree. What did?
So I played Crip Mac, the clip of the guy on the podcast, basically telling me that I should stop having the C words on the podcast. I played that for him, and he told me that because I had a lackluster reaction, because I did not do enough to defend the Crips, that I needed to basically apologize to the Crips. And at first, I suggested I could get on my knees, and then he told me I should just stand up, which to apologize to the Crips.
About what?
Which is weird because when we talked about the clip, nobody had ever suggested that I needed to apologize for my reaction.
Munchie, think you
for allowing this guy to disrespect the
What Adam's supposed to do? Fired on him?
I mean, I kind of just go along with the flow with Crip Mac. If he wants me to apologize, I'm gonna apologize. I didn't think about it too much.
No. He was like, he said, see, you shouldn't be smiling like that. But I think, I don't know, you had a nervous kind of like look on your face or something, like a smile. You know, you smile. He said.
Now, they know this man is, you know what I'm saying, he can't see. Now, they need to let him know he got something on his doggone lip, bro. They can, he should feel that. He should feel that. He got something on his lip, bro. He should feel that. Now, I don't know, he should get that off. That look nasty, boy. Like it's some slobber or something right there.
You smiling? What you smiling for?
I smiled a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah,
giggle.
I think it might be like a nerve. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'm like,
He
what?
said it like, whoa.
I was like, whoa. Like, I really didn't know what to say, you know? Like, that's...
Like one of the, okay.
Yeah, okay. I think my quote was like, he said it. He said it. Like,
He's like, you know the mic on. He's like, he said it.
It was this guy. It was this guy.
I'm just making things perfectly clear. Like, look, he said it.
And that man didn't do no wrong. I don't think he should have said sorry from the jump. I guess he felt the pressure of Crip back in his content. He ain't had to say sorry though, because that ain't, I guess if he a Crip, then he probably do gotta say, you know what I'm saying, shouldn't let him disrespect him. He deserves a DP if he a Crip.
If he feels that way, that's fine. That really don't got nothing to do with me. But
yeah, that's why I said you was a buster / Custer. Like,
I felt weird because I was in a room of many, many, many Crips. And it was kind of weird to hear him say something that I knew would basically potentially turn that room into...
Man, Adam wanted him to say that loud. He wanted that man to get packed out in there. That's what that was. But I want to see the smoke, man. Where the smoke at, bro? What these boys get into it about?
a riot if everybody else knew what he had just said to me.
So when did they catch when that he said it? After y'all left that particular spot?
Honestly, yeah, we were probably out of there 20 minutes after that. So I don't think anybody really like caught wind of it or like knew about it in the room. Because, it wasn't even an Instagram post until much later. So it's not like anybody knew, but it is kind of weird when I got like, P Nice and DW Flame, Blueface, they're all like within like, 5 steps of me and they don't know what he just said. So yeah, I did feel a nervous and weird.
That mic was good as I don't know what though, because you could hear what he said clearly. And Adam say, "What you say?" He also say, "What?" He wanted that man to say that loud so everybody else could hear him. I feel you, Adam. Adam a Crip on the low, y'all. Y'all pay attention.
About the fact
It would have
that
been crazy if you would have put him on blast.
told everybody.
You hear what he just said?
Like
Say that louder. What
Blueface, guess what he said? That would have been messy.
That would have been
messy.
cool.
No, I'm not even talking about screaming it out. I'm talking about just saying like, oh, do they know you saying that, or just been you been messy to him? I'm not sure.
You know he was on the IRL.
Yeah.
The world seen it.
See, that's what I wish I said.
Yeah.
So he
I was like, damn, that
he
was
didn't have
crazy.
to. Hold on, you wish you would have said what?
I wish I had said,
Why you didn't tell?
are you going to say that's all these?
Yeah, that's what I'm. That's
Nah.
That would have been a good response.
Said
No,
that, if you would have said that,
Viral.
what?
Yeah, you
Hey, bro, that's
That's
stupid
what
as
I'm talking
fuck.
about.
For him to say that, like, why would he say that and put himself in? You know what I'm saying?
But
I
why
mean,
would he
I
say
think
that still, though?
I think him saying, I didn't say it was the best thing. This
Now, if Adam was a Crip, he probably would have said that, bro. But that's right there let you know that Adam ain't no Crip, man. He just wanted to see what the Crips was going to do. But I guess this is what they really got heated about, because I know I was watching the Tuesday show earlier. When I was at work, I was catching up on it, and them boys that got into about eating groceries. You know what I'm saying? So this something different. So I haven't seen this. I tricked y'all at the beginning. My bad.
see, he a white boy. He did the white boy thing to do.
Facts.
Could have been a slightly
Right?
cooler white boy.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't. I don't see no problem with the way he answered this shit. Like he ain't
I
no
don't
gang
either.
member, so should nobody hold him to gang standards. But like, I think that would have been a good a good comeback if he just would have shot
I
back
do
too.
too.
Like, hey, shit, you got to tell the Crips that.
Yeah, I do too.
Because what do you like? I don't know what he would have said if I had said, "Are you going to say that's all the Crips in here?"
That's what we
the
wanted
power
to
of
Yeah,
blood
I don't know.
said it.
So the audience
But
would've
see,
wanted
I'm
to-
saying stay in his
what
lane.
back
That's why I
with
say he
it.
didn't have to
Okay.
apologize.
Yeah.
Stay in his lane.
Yeah, that's what
For him
I'm
to say,
saying. He
tell the
didn't
Crips
have to
that,
apologize.
then he's not in his lane no more.
No, that's still in the lane.
From a journalist.
Still me being an outsider.
Hold on.
Hold on.
My opinion.
Hold on.
My opinion. He like
When you hear certain things and you're not from that, you should kick back.
Okay,
Just like
but
Lud
you
should
gotta
kick
hold-
back
you gotta
when
hold-
somebody said the diss word for the Crip thing and it was saying,
But you gotta hold the members-
saying thing.
but you gotta
that
hold-
wasn't your place to even speak and say nothing.
But it's just so like tomato. Why did a member even bring this to him anyway? So if he
Correct.
did fire back, like, man, you got to tell the Crips that you should have brought this to a
No. Because if we get to talk about him, we gonna move the goalposts.
It sounds like it's biasness coming from both sides, as a, as gang members to me, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if it would have been on the other foot, they'd still be arguing, but for different, you know what I'm saying, on the other side type thing, bro. I'm just keeping it real. Gonna call a baller, strike. Hit that like.
This
Talking about,
situation.
he talking about what he should have did. I'm saying.
I'm not saying he should have did.
No,
it,
I'm
saying it. Yeah,
I'm responding to what
Spoety.
extras. Spoety saying.
Yeah.
Well, he should have. I said nah. It was. People got to stay in a square place.
I'm not saying he should have did nothing, but I said if he would have did that, I'm saying the same thing, exact same thing. And saying that would have put a pressure.
And saying it don't make it cool.
I said it first. What are you talking about? I said it first.
That would be dumb of a white boy. Just keep act like you keep going.
But why wouldn't you want him to reply when he the initially wanted said to make a statement though?
All right, if you would have got him
He should
knocked out,
have
you
never.
would have his back fade.
Now listen, you can respond, but you could the white boy can't respond, but you can say something to the white boy. That's cool.
I expect squares to stay in squares. They in a place.
You always
not to say.
you always just.
If that's the case, guy who came up and said whatever he said about the Crips, man, the disrespectful word for the Crips. He could have just said Crips instead of, the C-Rab stuff, the Rab. He could have said Crips instead of Rabs. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about it, and that's where Spoety Face getting at. But Munchie B is like, hey man, he shouldn't have. He should have just kept it square. Nah, bro, he should have just said you shouldn't have all the Crips up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't have said what he said, man.
Defending people when they bloods, bro. That's one of the situations right now, bro.
You can't.
Hey, hold on.
Look, that's like this.
Give an example where I'm defending Bloods, bro.
Right now.
Because no,
Right now.
You said always.
King Pill. King Pill.
Yeah.
King Pill, nigga. He got his ass beat for the world. What's the
Great
defense?
example, no?
Nigga, bro, hey, bro, you start glazing the nigga pill because he got back cool with him. Nigga, you was undefending him.
No, I'm just saying.
Nah, don't say. Just say it. What you talking about?
My boy Munchie looking right at him too.
Nigga only do it for anybody. Nigga, hey. Tell them that. And like, man, nah, nigga, he did the
No, that
square.
probably would have been extra out though.
Seinfeld to say.
But if I had just said, like, are you going to say that to them? That wouldn't be me getting out of place. Now, if I said, hey, shut your mouth, that would be me doing too much, like getting out of place, not acting like what I am.
Because he came to him with an insider, not knowing that it was already on blast. So I mean, if he shot an insider back, you open that door. That's like you coming to somebody non-affiliated with murder business and expecting him to abide by old murder, and he telling somebody, like, man, this man talking about killing somebody. Then you get mad at him now, like, hey man, what the f is you telling somebody about some shit I told? Why do you even tell him that?
I think Adam not inciting on-site violence potentially was still a better move.
Yeah, because then if a fight actually happened because of that, then everybody would say, what? Adam's so messy.
They would have been on your
No, but I got a question for Munchie though.
Man, I ain't answering none of your questions.
You said you ain't gonna answer that.
How long this pod gonna last? That's the question, y'all. These two right here, they neighborhoods is known rivals, bro, like active rivals right now. You know, and this right here shows, bro, it's hard. It's hard, bro, for them guys to get along, man. And I don't know. I don't think it's hard, bro. They're just disagreements and it's straight bias. That's all I'm gonna say. Both sides.
My question, because you be making no sense.
How ain't making no sense, bro? I gave two different examples that's like the same difference, bro. Like certain shit just like stand down on. I gave an example, like when Lush pointed out a diss that nobody even was acknowledging.
We talking about right now. What you saying right now doesn't make no sense. You just say
to you.
To nobody, clearly nobody else in the room. You just said because he a white boy, he a civilian, he not supposed to answer no questions.
Let me ask you. I ain't got no question for you. Lush, let me ask you a question. How many times have you been around when somebody spoke up and I'm like, man, you should kick back on that?
You in your feelings right now, bro. Get out your feelings, bro.
A lot.
Nigga, get out yours. Nigga ain't nobody feelings. I'm asking him a question.
You are though, but you scripted over the question, but you asking him to him
bro,
a question.
because we already disagree. What you gonna do? 50 scenarios, I ain't gonna agree.
But it's not a scenario.
How
It's a
win was
yes or no
perfect.
question.
He was like, and kept it. What you said that to them? Like what you want to be a referee, nigga?
No, I'm not being no referee.
No, him. What you want Adam to do?
What we just said clearly is going over your head.
No, it ain't going over. I just don't agree. I ain't gotta agree, do I?
No, you ain't gotta agree. I don't think you understand the question though.
It ain't no question. You didn't ask no questions. I didn't receive one. You told him what you thought would be cool. There was no question.
And you say you disagree because he's a white boy or he's a non-affiliate.
I said he did was exactly what he did. He shocked and just kept it pushing. What? That's what I expect out of white boy. Not tell him that.
All right. So if he was black.
But you gotta understand Munchie B, trying to keep the peace, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's wherever, if that would have took off where he, Adam 22 would have said what Aunt Hefe and Spoety Face thought he should have said, bro, that would have been caused a crazy commotion in that place, bro. And that right here lead to stuff like this, bro, just because they disagree on the conversation, bro. This might go elsewhere. Who knows, bro?
So if he was black, it would have been different.
Nah, not if he black. If you ain't a banger or even like don't even like, you know what I'm saying? Well, hey, bro, I don't even care for this no more because I'm about to get irritated, bro.
Oh, that don't got nothing to do with me. Shit, we all irritated there. That's.
Nigga didn't get irritated over it.
Nigga get somebody take up for some bloods. I don't even know that.
That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like.
Instagram and read his bio to see where the fuck you from.
I'm just calling how I see it, brother.
All right, did I agree when he talking about that was just for the Compton Crips? That's some weird shit. Did I agree with that shit?
No, but it seems like every time you having a discussion about blood, you coming to the defense.
Last week we was talking about
just what it is,
and basically I had to break it down like Munchie. Do you agree with this? Because it kind of seemed like
I don't agree with him.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a bad with you. Spoety Face and Hefe, they done spoke about Munchie B always defending the Bloods in every situation. And that's why I said there was a biased standpoint. I feel like it's a biased standpoint from both sides, though, to keep it real, because that would have caused division. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he said it to the white boy, hoping that he, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he expected Adam to do or say about that, because you just like I said, you could have said Crip instead of the C-Rab word. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's biased both sides. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, though.
On his ass, bro.
Yeah,
that's out.
We got to that, but I'm saying before we had got to that, it was kind of like, to a degree, it seemed like that you were sticking up for like some of the shit, and that's what made me bring that scenario up. Like, Munchie, I know you not with this. And you like, oh no, hell no, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of think.
You unplugged the TV.
I the last time King Pill was here, I told you, I said, if he leave here and start talking some shit, that's some Buster shit. Sure. And I'll still stand on that. But with that song shit, if you make this, or stand on, I'm on what nigga stand, the nigga from Lotus Park didn't stand on the C word, and that nigga didn't stand on taking and all that shit.
I think us as members, though,
I'm consistent on what I'm talking about.
I think us as members, though, like, we don't be holding each other feet to the fire, because just like I said, a lot of this can be alleviated with you not even going to say to certain people you ain't got no business saying that to. By him being a banger, you know how I go. If that's really how you feel, you could have told another banger that, but you you decided to tell an inside joke that was disrespectful to Adam, and that shit just got blew up.
I mean,
how is it disrespectful to Adam? I told y'all Adam a I told you I had him a Crip, man.
To put another way, like when 607 Unk said the disrespectful thing about Buzz that he said to you, I was quiet for a couple of seconds because I was processing what he just said. I wish I had said, man, Unk, you can't be saying that shit on the podcast. If I had said that, it would have been a little bit better. And that's not me being out of place as a non-affiliate. That's just me recognizing that, hey, if we're going to do a podcast together, the bare minimum level of respect is to not diss the gang that one of our hosts is from.
Yeah, the point that I was making, an analogy that I was going through, that's say, for instance, it doesn't matter the race. To me, in my personal opinion, I'm speaking for myself. It doesn't matter the race. It don't matter. I'm not. You gotta let me talk. I'm not even on that. I'm getting my whole back to the Farrakhan shit. I'm not even talking that. You gotta let me land. I'm not even talking about that number. What I'm talking about, as far as what I think, how I feel. With you, your reaction and who you are and what you're gonna do and all that, how you feel, that's you. You got every right to have that. But I'm talking about how I feel. It doesn't matter if a person gang bang or not. He have every right. That's like if a person, if somebody say something about Ant, if I say, oh, Ant, I don't like him, he from Maytrey Gangster, and for none that's not affiliated that know Ant or fuck with none, or he don't even have to know him. You like, well, shit, you told that to Ant, or you said that about it? How is he in the wrong? How would that be messy when it just basically at the end of the day, it don't matter what race, it don't matter what gender, it don't matter your status or whether it's about right or wrong. I said
he handled that the best way. It was just a regular Seinfeld response. I say right or wrong.
Nobody said you said right or wrong.
You just said it.
I think you missing the whole point again, brother.
I think the whole thing started from
the word wrong,
but it wasn't about Adam saying something wrong. It was it would have been. They were saying it would have been cool if he would have done that. It would have made him look even better potentially if he would have had that response.
No, I was saying I wanted to know. I would have wanted to know his response or how he reacted if Adam said that. That's what the whole thing is.
It would have been revelatory. It would have been so fascinating to see what he would have said if I said that shit.
Do we still know
that would have been epic right there.
I think Adam, what he would have had to.
Hey, yo, Spoety, quit that eating on the pod, man. That look terrible, my guy. Why you know what I'm saying, in a very intense conversation, bro. Quit eating, man. That's nasty.
Adam look, the black version.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you hit me with that.
Did he know?
Hey, for the record, bro, I tell certain shit when I'm around, man, you should sit this one out all the time, bro. And this happened to be one of them times.
Fair.
I told Tania that when she was about to start saying something about wax at Kiki. I told Flockball that. I even told Lush, man, because you don't want him calling you out on that. I don't the Bloods all the time. I don't even know what you're talking about.
See, you going back to that. I already said what I talk about. You seem like it's just like right now you getting offensive because I feel like he's a non-move. If he was a keyway, you would probably.
I don't even know that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know what the problem is.
It ain't about him. I said, never mind, we going in a circle. This is motherfucking.
Do we ever get confirmation that the dude acknowledged that he knew he was on stream or not? Like,
I don't think he knew.
He did a whole podcast with P Nice. I did not see any of it.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
That's what I don't have an understanding of. Like, did he know?
I don't think he know he was on stream with Adam. Just how he like just how, it was like an insider. Just how he like stepped in and like was talking to him. Like, I'm just trying to let you know this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He ain't think he was mic'd up though. Basically,
I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
he could have knew. I don't think he knew.
I think that was his dark humor.
All right, man. Them boys got into it, man. A lot of people think it might go. I don't think it's going to get. What nobody really disrespected in that back and forth right there. So I feel like, they'll probably get the pardon again, man. They'll probably, probably won't even debate on gang politics with each other on, on camera like that, bro, just to keep it real with you, man. But like I say, both of them guys right there, from two different neighborhoods that goes to war with each other. The Rolling 40 Crips and the Inglewood Family Gangster Bloods. Hey, I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, though, man. Who do y'all think is right in that situation, bro? Do y'all think Adams took the right way, by not even giving a crazy response to the guy who disrespected the Crips? Or do y'all think he should have went the way that Spoety Face and Aunt Hefe said that he should have went? I don't know. I'm just going to say this. Dude, as a gang member, shouldn't have said it to him at all. Said it to Adam, but due to the fact that he did say it, Adam did the right thing without, staying in his place, because he knew if he would have, attempted that, they could have had the whole building crushed. Just to keep it real with you. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. But before you get up out of here, hit that like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that hype button to get your boy into the algorithm and turn on the notification bell. It's your boy BT Scoop. I'm out.